You guys can start. Just get a job. Good Thursday evening, everybody. We're currently live. We're about a minute early. The guys are warming up right now. I'm going to let them warm up till about 6:05, and then we'll go to our normal circuit. And then Professor Varga is going to get into his single wrist ride that he loves. So at home, spend the next 5 minutes warming up, getting a stretch in, some rolls if you can, and then we'll get into our circuit for today, okay? Yeah, we'll get into our circuit for today. You guys have 10 rounds, 30-second rest. It's only 3 exercises. We have to go through them pretty quickly. 8 push-ups. 8 push-ups. 8 jumping lunges. And then 8 sit-ups, top touch sit-ups. Try to finish that in a minute and a half, which hopefully you can.
Do 10 rounds?
We have 10 rounds. They should go back. I mean, the circuit is different. As opposed to, we're supposed to do as many of those in a minute and a half, 10 rounds of that.
Are we doing each one for a minute and a half?
No, we're just gonna do each one and then just continuously go through it.
What's the 30 second?
Yeah. With the 30-second rest. Thank you. All right, we'll give you another couple more minutes. 2 more minutes to finish your stretch, and then I'll get the boys on the workout. We are going, here's the workout. 8 push-ups, releasing your hands off the mat. So we're doing push-up, down, release, right back up into position. Down, release, up to position. We're doing 8 of those, 8 push-ups, 8 jumping lunges, and then 8 sit-ups, toe touch. Okay, that's 8 push-ups, hands off the mat when you go down, 8 jumping lunges, and then toe touch sit-ups, 8 of those, and then we'll rest for 30 seconds, and we have 10 rounds of those, okay? So we'll get started in a couple minutes. One more minute.
The lunges 1, 2.
1, 2. Yeah.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. No. You can count each as one. Or count 2 feet as one.
Yes, not
So
that.
you're gonna do 16.
No, I like the one where it's just.
How about game?
Yeah, well, I'm the professor for the circuit. You gotta test it for the wrist wrap.
Yeah.
Technique.
Yeah.
Oh,
We ready? We ready?
it looks like we have our normal subscribers on.
I'm on.
Yeah, right now.
Going viral already.
No, so remember the one from Tuesday?
Yeah.
What did it say after? It was like 9 on these.
Yeah.
So next
No, they got on
morning, so
so-
Wednesday morning, there was like 45.
I watched it.
Probably after.
Eighth person probably watched it 5 times. Pete watched it like 10 times.
Okay, so we're gonna start here with our circuit. We're gonna go 10 rounds. 8 hand release push-ups, 8 jumping lunges. So each leg is 1. So if you're doing individual, it's 16. But you're going 8 each leg, and then 8 toe touch sit-ups. We're gonna rest for 30 seconds, and then do that again for 10 rounds. Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Set, go. Good, 30 seconds. Hey, tomorrow's workout is deadly.
What?
Yeah. Which I don't know how many people do, but if somebody did it, it would be pretty good.
Where do you find these workouts? Yeah, why don't you send them to me?
They're on our website. You
Who
just
give
have
me
to
that
go
information?
on our website.
You didn't tell me about our website.
Ready? Go. One second. And 2, 1, go.
Oh,
Side.
Four, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait. Look at him.
$15.
Come on, you were crazy. Oh, you were counting.
3,
Oh,
2, 1, go. What's the 100? That's 5.
I thought you were the counts.
Let's see, we're going on 6 now.
Whatever you said.
Guys.
No, back at 1.
We are. 1 second. 2, 1, go.
Do that?
My.
4 more.
One more?
4.
Oh.
So 2 more minutes. Go. Leave the rest in 2 minutes.
How long did it take us to do that?
It's taking you 10 seconds. It's taking you, I don't know, about 20 seconds.
We said 1:30.
No, no, the workout's supposed to be, do that for 1:30. 10 rounds.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
Go,
alright.
I'm out.
go. Yeah, we're just skipping 1:30. I'm going through. 10 rounds. Four, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 more. Two more. Ten seconds. 2, 1, go. One more set. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You guys can grab a drink. That's not that bad, right?
No, we're still
I
there.
think the one that you have to like do his contract.
Yeah. But, so that workout's supposed to be, do that for a minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah, but we stay until,
Right. Because we want to, get kind of little sometimes too. We use these get the gap.
What?
These get the gap. It's fucking good.
Right.
I let the world experiences.
you better pay attention.
It's fucking
I'm gonna say 20.
Like,
You got about 45. Okay? All right, so I hope we all went through the workout. Was short and a little bit intense. It's the same one as that I posted this morning on our website. Slight change because of time constraints here, but it was good. Hopefully you guys did it and we got through it. Grab a water, get a stretch in right now, and like I said earlier, today we're working on single wrist rides from the top position in folk style. Pantaleo Varga is our professor for the day, and it's a technique and a hold on top that he one of his go-to on tops, and he's pretty effective with it. We got a couple guys in here that kind of work this ride pretty well and are really successful. So he wants to share a little bit of what's in his arsenal and his brain with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, again, feel free to post on the comments and we'll try to answer them if we can. If not, just enjoy the video. Professor?
Alright. So what we're gonna work first is spiral ride to a single wrist ride, just to get down basics. Alright, so first you want to spiral ride out to the side and then hit the wrist down and make sure you get him to his hip. And when you're here, you want to pinch the elbow and then grab a half. And then from here, you could either go this way and bring him over like that, or you could go here, bring it out, put it on the back. And this move is really efficient because it's really tight, and I don't know a lot of people that could really get out of this. So, show one more time. Alright.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I got some more.
Okay, so, you do that again? You'll explain to them how we're setting up on that spiral ride, right? What kind of pressure we're putting, where our legs are supposed to go, where our hands are supposed to go. Move back a little. Yeah, you do.
Alright. So when we do the spiral ride, you want to run out to the side like this. Make sure you get pressure forward on his hands. And then from here, you want to go one knee down to get it here. And you drive in. Go to the side. Bring it back up.
Are we gonna do that first one first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do that like sometime.
I think. Just a break time?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, spiral and then moving down.
Robin?
So tell me when to do that. Yeah, just change your angle. Like face it this way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So notice, guys, as these guys are just drilling this for a little bit. They're going spiral right breakdown. Knee arms going under the armpit. The tight waist hand is going inside thigh, and you're kind of spreading your opponent out, running to the front. And once you can feel your opponent's elbow go down to the mat, you got to go ahead and start attacking that wrist. He's going to run out to the front. There goes that elbow. We're going to attack that wrist. And then Leo's going to go into this position that he's in here now in a couple seconds. So we definitely want to make sure. So right now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's Leo's left shoulder. Leo, take your right hand out. Yeah. So that looks like his left hand from, I guess, how you guys are viewing, but it's really his right hand. And Leo's left shoulder is going to go right in the middle of Tyler's back, just to make sure we can keep him down. Okay, and then once he does this a couple more times, then he's going to get into one pinning combination or 2 or 3 different pinning combinations from that position.
go one more time. I gotta say a little more.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So now we're gonna work on bringing out the arm that you have, the arm that you're grabbing the wrist with. You wanna work on pulling that out and putting it on his back. So it's gonna look like this, here, here, pull it out on his back. Now there's a couple moves from here, but right now we're gonna work the claw. So you wanna go under here, put your left knee or right knee on his tricep, and bring it over like that, and throw on the leg. Make sure you put elbow, like dig your elbow into his tricep, feel a little pressure.
Backstep.
Backstep. I was getting to that. Right here. Bring it out. Choke it up.
You'll do that again?
If he laughed.
One more time. So he's going to break him down, collect that wrist. Okay? His shoulder has to be in the middle of the back. As he backsteps, he's not going to put his butt down, but he's putting a lot of weight on Tyler's back so that his chest doesn't come up. Okay? At this point, when you backstep, this is how he's going to pull that arm out. Let's turn around a little bit. Turn.
This way.
Yeah. No. Turn kind of this way.
This way.
Yeah.
You show his butt.
I want to show him how he's going to take that arm out. Yeah.
No, then I would have to do it the other way. Oh.
Yeah, just break him down from here. Yep. So we're on his breakdown. His shoulder's in. He's going to go into that back step. And as he back step, he's going to go ahead and pull that arm out. Okay? Put it on his back and then go ahead and cover those hips. And then now he's just going to pin that wrist right on his back and then start going to work. So we don't let go of his wrist until you decide to want to go ahead and turn your opponent. Okay, if you let it go from here, then Tyler's just going to base out and then he's going to be able to get out. So hold on to that wrist as long as you can until you can get that claw. You could even hold on to the wrist while you're doing the claw. Okay, so that's more of a preference and how comfortable it feels for you. But as long as you can trap, like Leo says, as long as you can trap that elbow or that hand on his back with your knee, then you're going to be okay.
Oh, there, sorry.
No, you could have kept doing. I was just rapping. Good, Tyler, you can.
Yeah.
Ma.
Shake that. That was a big laugh. I can't do it.
You always going off camera.
No, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's time to show us the next move. I got a couple moves.
You need a break? You want a drink?
Tyler looks
You good?
thirsty, so Got a water break.
All right, we'll give you guys a 30-second break and come right back.
I look thirsty.
You look thirsty.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything. Each play he says, do this, do this. I'm like, tell him what you have to grab. Yeah. It's 4 people watching. 4 people watching.
10. We go to this. Leo, you have so far garnered the most views at one time so far.
How many?
No, mine got the most. Mine got 15.
At one time?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
What am I at?
You're at 10, double digits here.
Yeah. Because they heard my name, now they're all joining.
It's on the thumbnail.
Nah, it was on me. It
The
was
thumbnail.
knees.
This.
Alright, so now we're gonna work on pulling out the wrist to a pancake, to pancakes, or whatever you guys want to call it. So we're gonna do the same breakdown. Spiral right here. I personally like to grab the fingers, instead of the wrist, because it's harder for them to break out. Now here. So now what you want to do is hook his ankle, or like back right almost, and then have both of your arms on his one arm on his back, and then just pull it this way. Now from here, you can let go light, come here, and make him pass out. You passed out.
Make you pass out.
Yeah. Huh?
Leo, you have a challenge at the moment. Can you show, okay, so there's a question that says, can we show this, how we would do this without a partner?
Without a partner?
Right. So this is a little difficult to do without one, but at least we can go over the steps to take the hand out, to take that wrist out and put it on the back, right? So Leo's gonna kind of do that spiral ride and break his guy down, okay? So Leo, let's get to a wrist. Let's get to a wrist right now, like if you're on
Just start.
top. Yeah, we'll have that
Fine.
wrist. So he's gonna be down with his wrist. He has his shoulder on the guy's back. And what he wants to do is he wants to back step. So here's your back step. So Leo, go back to his regular. He starts on his knees, right? He has his wrist, and then he kicks his leg back. So it's like a high leg back, keeps his butt off the mat until he can go ahead and dig that wrist out, and then put it right on his waistline. Okay, so again,
Oh, dude.
again, I was looking at the question, see if you commented. Again, so we have that wrist, we have that near wrist, and don't go to that back step yet. Right, so now he's controlling that wrist, he has pressure on the guy's back, and then we just want a high leg back, Logan, right there. Keep your butt off the mat so that we can put weight on our opponent's back, and then you're gonna take that wrist out and throw it across his back, and then go from there. Yeah, Logan, so the only thing that you could really try to practice with this, Logan, is work on having your whatever arm or hand you want to grab with. So if you're grabbing the wrist with your left hand, put your left elbow down, and then start on your knees and then just back step, a high leg back without your butt touching the mat. That's how we're gonna get that arm out to be able to put it on his back. Go ahead, Tom.
I go.
He said, "Thank you, Pantaleo."
You're welcome. Personally, it's my favorite whip to Pantaleo with. Works all the time.
You never pin.
Yeah,
Lay on top.
pin you all the time with this one.
You just lay on top.
Pin you all the time. Pin you all the time.
I should pin you right now.
That's what I like.
How do you do this?
He thought it was gonna work.
Why you being so heavy?
Wow.
Why are you doing this?
I'm alright.
So, have you got anything to add to that? Feel free.
Did you explain the chest is not up?
Wait, actually, no, I didn't. Let me just show it again. Okay. So I can show you guys a little trick when you start on top. For the referee blows, you go like this. Dig your fingers in your stomach. Quick little tricks. Quick little tricks. Alright, so next move. You go here. And then when you take out the arm and then put it on his back, make sure you put like chest pressure. Like drive forward with your chest on his arm. And then
Behind his elbow.
behind the elbows. And when you do it, just run him forward. Grab here. Choke his ass out. Come on, tap.
I did that.
Pinned you.
I can still breathe.
You ain't breeze. You ain't breeze.
With that. You make you not breathe.
Yeah.
Here, we bam that?
Yeah, we fans.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I'll do it harder.
No, that's it. I show new moves now.
You gotta show a new moves. Does it hurt him? You think it's
Tyler was just joking around. It didn't hurt anything. It hurt him more than it hurt me.
definitely.
Alright, so now we're gonna work on getting a leg in after the claw till, and then working from there. So, same breakdown. Here, here. Now when you get the claw, you get your back points, right? Now you get a leg in. So you want to put either your right or left leg in on the leg that is closest to you when you tilt them over. And now when that's in, let them belly out. And then we can work a couple more moves from here. So first, drill that on your own. So you have to show how to do it without a partner. So
You got this.
no, I think you got it this time.
I was gonna go for it then. Alright, so
Yeah.
get it. So I'm on top, right? Spiral ride, chop it down. You here? You have the wrist. Make sure your right leg or your left leg, the one that's closest to your opponent's body, back step. Make sure you don't drop your butt. That arm comes out. You put it behind his back. You either with the knee, you either put it on his forearm or you block his elbow. I like blocking his elbow. He likes putting it on his forearm. So whatever you prefer. Then you get the claw. So I'm on it. I get the claw. I roll over. The bottom leg or top leg comes in. Whatever one you feel comfortable with. Whatever you prefer again. So if your bottom leg is right under his body, you should put that one in, but whatever you prefer again. If you can't, just put the top one in. You belly down, and you have the leg in.
Good.
Yeah.
Good tie. Hit it on the head.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, so what should we do? Cross face turn, power halves.
First show, before you do leg thing, show if someone blocks.
Blocks the leg. What do you mean?
Do cradle.
Shoes, you got it.
Stay with stiff as long as you can
We just totally went off tops.
before you switch.
Alright, so before we do legs, we're gonna show the cradle first. So same breakdown and turn. So when you pull the arm out this time, put it on your back. Then you want to hook his ankle and bring it towards his head, like this. As if you're doing the pancake move. But then you want to keep crunching his leg. What?
Then tell him to keep it on.
Yeah, and keep this arm straight, because if not, it's a chicken wing. So they're going to stop it.
No, you want to come out too, because then they can grab your hand.
That's not really gonna matter, but yeah. Also, don't let the arm slip out. Just make sure you keep it as like
With your chest.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. All right.
Block with your chest.
Yeah. Just block it with your chest. So you want to just keep crunching his leg towards his head, and eventually you'll just lock up the cradle. And like Coach Ty, you have anything to add to that?
No, but let me drill it.
You
don't like me and move them.
doesn't hurt.
Sure about that? Say it one more time.
I'm sure.
You sure?
Wait. No, yeah, I'm still coming.
Here. Grab that head. Make sure I like holding it. So until I get his knee to his face as close as possible before I let go of it. Cradle it, lock it up. Then nice.
That was good. It was tight.
I'm showing you moves.
Alright, I think we should just put the show without the partner too. So I'll do it from this. Alright, so without a partner, it would look like this. So you start on top, spiral right, break down to the wrist. Back step, make sure your butt's not on the ground when you back step. And then come back on top, put the wrist up flat like a T on his back.
Wait, show me the cradle.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. So then you come out to the side, hook the leg, grab his head, and then keep walking his leg to his head. Eventually it'll be close enough. Lock up your hands and then just bring it over. Alright, so now we're gonna show when you throw in the leg and then go to a cross face turn. So, same breakdown, back step, onto his back, get a claw, get your backs, and I usually put in my top leg in first, but I mean, you can put the bottom leg in. Again, whatever's more comfortable for you, So now that he rolled to his stomach, say his arm is still behind his back, you could also work bars from here, like this, and you could get a bar tilt. Even if you don't have the leg in, you can still work bars.
Show.
Yeah, I'll show it after this. So from here, what you want to do is figure four your leg first. The leg that's in, you want to figure four it, like this. And here we turn to the side a little bit. Like this. And you want to go from basically one hip, but don't touch your hip, to his other hip, and swing it over like this. And have a post hand out and just cross face. And you'll be good at that. Usually, I mean, I like to take the kid's face and just smush it basically. But I mean, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you're not choking because hits and ref will stop it.
Show it again.
I'll show the armbar thing too. So about the armbar. So when you go break them down and then put the arm behind the back, you could also get a bar from here. So what you do is I guess either your right hand or your left hand will bring out the arm like this, straight. And I mean, he could try and put it back, but there's like a little opening. So you want to put a bar there, and then make a fist, put it right here when you go to run it.
Right to his ribs.
Yeah, put your knuckle into his ribs. And I personally like to grab the fingers on the other side, like this hand, his right hand, your left. So I like to grab the fingers. And make sure when you run the bar, you don't run over the head, because then he could just roll you over. That. So what you want to do is come here, and run his elbow to his ear. This. Yeah, and that's really it for a bar. I mean, trying to show it without a partner. So I don't even think that's possible. But
It is possible. Alright. Yeah, again. Forward. Break him down. Back step. Bring it over. So you have it. Your legs are outside of him. You have it here. Grab it with your other hand. Lift that hand up, lift his wrist up. Sink it in. And then you run the bar. That's it.
it's good. It's good.
Gotta teach you things.
All right. So back to the cross face from legs. So here, let's just start with the hand beyond back. So you want to go here. Make sure you cover his hips too. And then you want to get the claw. Put your knee in his elbow area, or you don't even have to. It doesn't really matter. So then you bring him out. Get your 2 count, or 5 count, whatever. Put your top leg in or bottom, whatever's more comfortable for you. Let him belly out. Figure 4 your leg. Go from one side to the other. Swing his hips and push your hand out like this. And then just, his back. And if he has his arm up like this, you could go bar and then, you can pin him. He's being a tough fucking retard. Okay.
I don't know what you said, but
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying it. All right, I'll show it 2 times. He'll show it 2 times.
I'll start here.
Yeah, let's just start there. Because they got the brakes. I'm here. Claw. Leg in. Back. Figure 4 leg. One hip. Another post. I don't need to show it again. You show it now. Show it. However times you want. I don't really care.
Running out of ideas.
No, I have more.
You have more? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, sure. Belly down. Bellies. Yeah, add the leg in. There's 4. Out that body.
All right.
Probably have time for one more.
I got one.
No, you're not teaching, I am, so
Why not?
I don't really care what you have. And you could tell me now
Okay.
if you want.
The one that you have the wrist and reach under the arm.
Like the helicopter?
You have the back and you put the hand.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. And you like come out in front?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I got it. So this one, same breakdown. Swap right, chop the wrist, grab the fangs or wrist, back step, put it on the back. So from here, you wanna, yeah, turn it sideways. So what you wanna do is, you circle right.
Circle towards his head.
Alright, so you circle here, grab this wrist.
No, under. Grab under.
No, I know, but. Alright. So you want to make sure this arm's like a little window almost, and stick your arm through it, and then you want to grab the hand that's on the back, this with the same arm that's going underneath the arm, and then from here it's just like a pancake. Now we'll let Coach Ty show up.
Facing it that way. Alright, so I break him down already. I have his wrist. I have his wrist. I circle in front. I get under his arm, over his head. So I'm walking right by the elbow. My elbow's on his elbow. Grab his head around, just like a pancake. Right over. Yikes.
Change direction on that?
Change that one?
Yeah, just so they can get a different angle.
Yeah, I do it now. Here. That kind of feels. Alright. When you also do that, you don't have to go in the pancake position. You could also just like scoop the head if you want.
Well, his arms are both trapped.
No, so I'm
if
just
you-
saying.
If you can't turn them, then I don't know.
You might not have arms then. So, I mean, that's really it, right?
One more.
Go, hammer to a cricket.
We did.
No? Yeah.
Ah,
You're usually yapping that. Usually talk for like 10 minutes on the camera. Yeah, you do it at the end a lot.
alright,
As a
so.
coach.
So,
I mean-
Professor, how about we tell everybody, introduce yourself a little bit?
Alright,
When did you start wrestling? Why do you wrestle? Why do you like wrestling? And what are your goals?
Alright, so my name's Leo Varga, aka Pantaleo Varga. And I've been coming to Scorpions for 5 or 4 years now, I think. And I mean, the reason I started wrestling was my dad introduced it to me when I was like in 2nd grade, I believe. And ever since I started wrestling, I just really enjoyed getting a chance to legally beat someone up on a mat. And I mean, if you don't really wrestle, I would suggest you join it. It's a lot of fun. And I'm not trying to advertise to come here, but this club like helped me a lot throughout my 5 years of coming here. It shows a lot of improvement because I went from not placing at states to taking top 3, top 2. Tyler went from winning to winning again, so whatever. He came here from the beginning and was just naturally good. And my goals are to become a New Jersey high school state champion. So that's really it. What do you have?
Good job. So I'm Tyler Asquith. I'm a high school freshman, as you guys already know probably. I started wrestling when I was in kindergarten. I started because of my brother, because he wrestled. So I pretty much did all the same sports he did: football, baseball, wrestling. When I was young, and then I went to drill master first, and then after they closed down, I came here when I was.
How long have you came here for?
Were you here the first year that you did this? I was here. No.
I came here the second year after.
So probably 7 years I've been here. Yeah, 7 or 8 years.
I got three classes off.
And yeah, I took third in state this year, and yeah, I played every year at youth states, top 3, and then
Top 1, like 7 of the 8 years.
and I won it 4 times. Took third once, and then rest for second.
Well, that's it for the single wrist ride video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'd like to thank Omar for letting me help out with the virtual classes. And yeah, that's really all I have. And thanks for Coach Ty being a dummy.
What did I do?
So,
Just dummy.
guys, I want to thank you for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned some things that Professor Varga showed you. If you want to see some of these things again in a future class, by all means, let us know. You're welcome, Logan. Let us know, and we'll go over the things again. If you guys don't let us know what you would like to work on or things that you would like to see, then we just go normal and just go over random positions and techniques that you guys can work on at home. So again, I want to thank you for watching us tonight. We are back at it on Tuesday night, 6 o'clock. I don't have a topic for Tuesday yet, but I'm pretty sure sometime between now and next Tuesday, it will come to my brain. We don't have a scheduled professor for next Thursday. So if anybody wants to, welcome Aiden. So if anybody wants to come in and show something that they're good at, or by all means, just let us know, and we can go from there. So again, thanks for watching, all 10 people that are watching at the moment, and really appreciate it. And again, I hope you guys appreciate what we're doing for you. You're picking some things up and just trying to get a little bit better every day. Again, do not miss a time during this time that we're home. We got a lot of time, guys. Get your workout in every day. Get a workout in every day. And working out doesn't necessarily have to be physical. It could be spend 15, 20 minutes analyzing some of your matches, or watching somebody else's matches, or watching high-level freestyle matches, or just get your mind on wrestling. Go for a run, get a lift in. We all don't have mats at home, but if you do, you're at an advantage, over a lot of people. Use it. You got it for a reason. This is a perfect time to use it. I'm pretty sure you might have used that mat when school was in session. So you now have time to get on your mat if you have one, and put your daily work in. Again, don't let this time go by and we hit this ground running really, really fast, and you're stuck behind a lot of people that you used to be ahead of. Okay, so get your workouts in every day. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll be back at it next Tuesday night. Okay, have a good night, guys. Thank you. Yeah.